Brilliant. Look at that. You all got through the same door in about 30 seconds. Sorry, guys. I had to steal a couple of minutes because I wanted to watch the Ladies Sevens rugby. It was fantastic. If you haven't watched it, it's all about everything about sport, all good stuff, all right? And a bit braver than male footballers. I'll say no more, all right? Big time. Going to meet you all down. Had a few requests. Oh, and stayed up last night. If you didn't watch the old, it's worth watching the recording of the triathlon because the mixed teams, and I think personally the big hit this Olympics has been the mixed teams and all the different events where they're doing it, the male and females. It's fantastic stuff, guys. It's bringing the fun back into it. And well done, our young lad, part of that team from South East London. Oh, send me some of that pie and mash. I've gone starving, Maria. Muting you all down. Good stuff. Brilliant start day, guys. They're doing fantastic in Tokyo. We're going to do fantastic this morning. Let's chill it all down. Let's get this going. Let's get that going. Let's press that. So I've had about 4 or 5 requests. What are you doing? I'm getting you all fit and you're going scrubbing patios and cleaning windows and getting out of the car and going, my back's gone, all right? Then you're doing awesome stuff with the workout. So we're going to look at the spine, guys, and radiating from there. Right? So let's get a little bit of warm-up going. Let's get me watch going. Let's bring those legs up nice and slow. Remember, if you've got lower back problems, a little bit of mobilization, rotation during the day, but look at stretching those hamstrings out as well. It relieves, even if the hamstrings aren't tight, they will tighten up slightly, with especially with a mid to lower back injury or a bit of a tweak there. Get those nice and relaxed, all right? And they're all mobilizations. On that one, let's bring those knees up nice and gentle, okay? Nice and gentle, rotating them around. Up we go, up and out. And also remember, if you tweak anything in the week, like you're doing something and it goes, yes, we'll do the request, but if you feel, oh, I'm not too sure about this, just give me and baby a shout and we'll get a quick Zoom thing going and take it from there. Out to in, just a couple either side. 2, 1, that'll do. Let's bring the feet nicely hip width apart and we're going to get a little bit of a knee trembler thing going. Bring that in, releasing down those hamstrings. So get the hamstring nice and relaxed. They get that wobble, which we don't normally like hamstrings wobbling. We want legs wobbling, no place, do we? But we get the hamstring, the nice big muscles going left and right, and that encourages the return, any circulation and return of circulation. 2 and 1, and relax that one down. We're going to bring the hands, the palms, bring the insteps together, guys. Place them onto the kneecaps, knees together. Stick the butt out to the rear, neutral spine. Shoulders, ears, hips align, and just circle those knees around. Now that's not just your knees. That is way down into the lower part of the back as well. And it's releasing those hamstrings through. So all different things to do with the spine. So we're working centrally so far. Round we go. And then back the other way. Nicely done. Now we can get away with what we're doing on a Saturday morning, one and only stretch, because you might think we haven't done a bit of running, haven't done this, that, and the other. It's all stretching, all range of movement, and all warm-up exercise. Then take it back round the other way, guys. Twice, and then back the other way twice, and relax it from there. Stand up, give it a nice little shake out. Let's encourage some return of circulation. Stand on one leg, take the leg forward, and just take that ankle around we go. Round we go, and back the other way. Good stuff. Swapping it over. Other foot. It's only a few. This loosens off that fascia we've got. Remember we spoke about around the bottom of above the foot. It's around the ankle area. Like that one. Good. Okay. It's the breath time. We like the breathing. Now, we spoke this in worm catchers yesterday. When we breathe in, even if I've moved on, if you're still sucking the air in, guys, and the windows are billowing in your room, you keep sucking the air until the lungs are full and then release it, okay? So here we go. Take the hands up and out. Turn the palms up. Breathe in. Hold. Exhale. Elbows coming down. Getting in the zone. I'm just adjusting my feet. I've got a little thing where I switch the body weight left and right. Thumbs are on the sternum. I close my eyes. It's just that little weird things that we all do. Do the weird things, guys. Squish, not that weird. Take it out. All right. Turn the hands over. Palms faces. Now open those fingers up. Imaginary fruit balls in those fingers. Opening them wide. Push it outwards. Long arms. Work it. Breathe in. Hold. Exhale. Elbows high. 3-second push in, go. 2, 3. Hook the hands over. 3-second pull apart. It's a go. All right, knees off lock. Arc it nicely down, guys. Now hold the thumbs. You know what's coming next. It's a rotation of the shoulders. It's nice and slow. We're going for big, full circles. In the week, even I do it. We do 3 nice quick ones back, 3 ones to the front, and off we go. Take the shoulders back to the front. Can feel yesterday's isometrics a little bit in the shoulders, equal, so we're okay with that one. Liking that one, guys. Mobilization of the spine then. 2 old-fashioned ones, and honestly the best ones. Let's take the hands to the side first off. No teapot handles, good abs, 30%. Over we go, one side or the other. So it's reaching down, feel a stretch in the waistline, don't go any further unless it comes down to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and you're on a comfortable score, and we lean it over. Call that 8 seconds. Let's bring it back upwards and over to the other side. Now, couple you with the low back problems, when we come up from this, you might think, I can feel it, but we're releasing above the L section, okay? Mid to upper back. Over we go. 2, 1, nicely upright. Okay, bring the insteps together. Another one, here we go. Bringing the pointy fingers out. Concrete trousers on. This is one time only either side. Here we go. Watch the balance. Tightness in my back of my scapula there, I think. I'll bring it back. And the other finger coming round. Neck cricked out a little bit. Same scapula that side, bringing it back. Feeling good. Going to arc the hands nicely down. Good control. Looking good. Looking like a professional gymnast, guys, all the time. Bringing the feet out. Normal. Shoulder width apart now. Bring those pointy fingers up. Concrete trousers back on. Here we go. And take it around. So the way the spine is working and radiating out and bring it back, we're adjusting it. We went central. We'll come down the mid part of the, or quarter across our back, if you like, either side. I've got this side going on. I'm bringing that back. And this is all the spinal mobilization. Going to arc the hands nicely down, guys. Give them a nice gentle shake out. Bring the hands out, get the mark, and bring the feet out below the elbows. Bring the pointy fingers back out. Now keep the knees nice and soft on this one. You might feel the glutes engaged a little bit. 30%. Last one either side. Here we go. Taking it around. So breaking it down. And this takes it to the more the outside of the body and bringing it back. And this side. Nice, simple, effective spinal mobilization. And bringing it back. And you may well have felt that one a little bit more in the mid-back area where the rib cage is joining the vertebrae. Bring those hands back down. Squish those feet back in. We're liking that one, guys. Okay, from there, hands up and out, palms facing me, feet normal. Don't get any tilt on the feet yet, and slowly take that around left and right. Round we go. Left and right, there we go. Now let's switch it. Put your skis on and take it to the edges of the blades. Leaning their feet over. Round we go. Their shoulders are working hard now. It's gravity. Good. Last one that side. Last one this side. Back towards me. Arcing those hands down. It's a nice big breath. Here we go. Hands up and out. Turn the palms up. Breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Good. Momentarily pause and hold there. Curl the toes up. Place them on the floor. Lock the knees out. Bring the knees just off lock. 30% pelvic floor. Abs. Imagine your straight chest. Up 45 degrees. We're looking at the corner of the room. Looking good. Relax from there. And bring one pointy finger out, guys. We're going to break this one down this morning. Arm to here. Inhale. Exhale. Concrete suit on and just gently tease that over. So I know you've seen before. My hand is here. I'll sneak it in a little bit. Look. My hand is on the shoulder and I'm actually pulling it that way, straight across. The concrete suit's on. That's taking the scapula, making it slide across the back. Breathe in. Exhale, turn the head, look at that pointy finger and increase that rotation. Concrete suit is off, feet are flat, but let's put the skis back on. Breathe in. Exhale, I'm taking it way round now. Lots of movement, in steps and out steps working. Now hold it there. Breathe in. Exhale, and unwind nice and slowly. Watch that finger as we bring it back around, then arc it down and swing it around. So we've had lots of control on the unwind this morning, that one, taking the arm back round. Again, we're loosening up, working through the spine. We're going to work through that sideways H shape that we talk about. So here we go. Other pointy finger coming up. Concrete suits back on, arm to here. Inhale. Exhale. Round we go. And the sun's back out again. Showers are forecasted in Cornwall, but we don't think it's going to happen today. Better not, because I just put a ton of washing outside. Don't know what it's got to do with stretching, but there you go. Concrete suits coming off, guys. Here we go. Breathe in. Exhale. Look at that finger and take it around. So the past couple of weeks, we've had more turtle pictures coming in. Tracy's this morning. Nice bright green colour. Good. Here we go. Put the skis on. Breathe in. Exhale. In steps to out steps and rotate it. Work this one, guys. Rotate it around. Remember, if you're one of the people with a little bit of a, you've had a request for the back, work on the uncomfortable scores. Don't listen to me saying increase, increase, increase. You go to your 15s or whatever you are comfortable with. No pain. Inhale. Exhale and slowly unwind that one. Bring it back around. We're going to arc around the arm, take it back the other way, and we're going to move to the upper part of the spine, up to the atlas, into the base of the skull. We're going to today switch off the rest of the body. Bring the hands to the front. They're not going to move position, guys. So head comfortable on the spot. Good posture. Breathe in. Chin to chest. Down it goes. There. Good. What we're also getting is when you breathe in, you're going to be taking in and trying to take more air in, but then it's like an exercise. When you've got deep breathing, it'll naturally happen. When you blow out, you'll naturally get rid of more waste gases and waste products that the body wants to get rid of from the lungs, which comes from our circulating system. Breathe in. Exhale. Just let gravity take over. Just let gravity take over. You'll feel the head moving downwards. If your eyeballs fall out the sockets, you've gone too far, so keep the eyes closed. For a reset, breathe in. Exhale, and slowly bring that head back up. That feels good, doesn't it? Pause, whites of the eyes looking at each other. We're going to look at the ceiling. Breathe in. Exhale. Pick your spot on the ceiling, guys, looking upwards. I bet you've never looked at your ceiling so much the past 18 months, looking upwards. Here we go. Push that lower jaw forwards. Keep it there. Big deep breath in. Hold. Exhale. Feel that stretch increase. Push the lower jaw forwards a bit more. Take that stretch right down into the chest. Right down past the pecs. Top of the rib cage. For a reset, breathe in. Exhale. Nice. And straight again. And the head feels loose front to rear, but like a lot of people doing workouts, they all work out in this plane here. That's the area. We always do a full 360. We always have. Imaginary string in the ears, guys. It's gravity this morning. Breathe in. Exhale. Any side you want. Just let the head go over. Over it goes. There. That's thoracic breathing. Now you may feel that long shoulder, i.e. what we call it long, it's the opposite side. But you may feel it a little bit heavy through the rotator cuff, that acromion process area, a little bit of stretch. We're going to breathe in again. Exhale. And over we go. And I can actually feel that just below the shoulder blades, about that part of the spine. Everything's connected. Now, just for lateral thoracic breathing, gently push the head over just a little bit, not a lot. Just let it know that you're in control. And for a reset, breathe in. Exhale. and up we come. Oh, we take a nice big, get the lungs totally full of air before we move, guys. Breathe in again. Hold, exhale, and over the other side. There. And we're focusing on making sure the lungs are full of lovely fresh air. We get the lung breathing, stretching stuff. So remember a few weeks back, we did just a breathing class all the way through. We're getting a combination. Breathe in. Exhale. And I had a huge release that time. Over it went. I would have thought in normal circumstances before I knew what I was ever doing with fitness that I'd stretch my neck out, and that breath there really released it. Now just gently move that head over, just increase a little bit. And that's just till you feel a little bit of tightness down the scalings. You probably feel it down the bottom part of the neck just before it disappears into the rotator cuff. For a reset, breathe in. Exhale. And slowly come back up. And the same movement, rotate the head around the other way, gently look over the shoulder. Bring the head up and round back to me. And then take it round the other direction and over the shoulder. And talking to people not knowing what they're doing, that would be a normal neck stretch for most people. Bring it back up, back round towards me. Let's get the shoulders joining in. Hold the thumb and rotate those shoulders 3 times to the front, 3 times to the rear. Nice big shoulder rotations. Good stuff. Take the hands up and out. Turn the palms up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Keep the elbows nice and low. Fantastic. Arc the hands nicely down, guys. We're going to take those hands to the thighs. Bring the insteps together. 3 positions again with this one. 3 times with a bicycle chain. Watch the balance. And I almost said this before, if you're ever showing anybody this sort of stuff, don't get them to do it with their feet together because they'll wobble and fall over. The core will be energized so much that the back will be tight and not get the relaxing thing that you're about to do. Breathe in. Exhale. I'm watching and people are taking, in fact, when you breathe in, my screen's moving back a little bit. So gently pushing in. Everything we know about this fantastic bicycle chain for the spine, but the knees are going to bend because the insteps are together. Let that happen. Inhale. Exhale. Don't do chin to chest. Look straight down to the ground, but think cat stretch. Think knees to the rear. Inhale again. Exhale. A little bit of clicking my lower back there for some reason. For a reset, guys, breathe in. Exhale, and we're slowly going to bring those fingers up the front of the body, up the thighs. I'm thinking posture already. The chin is the last thing to move upwards, elbows to the rear, and like being on a parade ground like a shot soldier, I'm standing nice and tall. Now move those feet out. Get comfortable, guys. Your comfortable stance with the feet just wider than your hips. I'm just wiggling my hips about a little bit, wiggling the knees, bit of circulation going, taking the hands back to the thighs. I rotate my shoulders around, staying nice and relaxed. Bicycle chain, breathe in. Exhale. Chin to the chest this time. And I'm keeping it there as I cool down. I know the knees are not going to want to bend so much because we come to a nice comfortable stance. And the fingers are in front of the toes. Inhale. Exhale. Push the knees to the rear. Try and straighten the legs. Think cat stretch. Chin to the chest. Inhale again. Exhale. Keep increasing. Keep increasing. Aim for 15. Work it a little bit. For a reset, breathe in. Exhale. And we slowly come back up. Uncoiling. You know what? I feel like a different person to the one, how long? 20 minutes ago. Pause and hold it there. Think good posture. Adopt the position where you're like, not showing off, but be proud of yourself. Looking good. Okay. Don't get a measure, but just bring the feet out to a semi-sumo where you feel comfortable. Okay? And I feel quite comfortable there. My feet are not on railway tracks. They've landed nice and calm. I'm looking, yeah, they're nice set. So one isn't sticking out more than the other one. Hands to the thighs. Keep them on the thighs and slide down from there. No dangly arms. Inhale. Exhale. Chin to the chest. Different foot positions, guys. Now feel that difference. This is going to work the lower back a little bit more. I'm gently coming down. Middle fingers, I've got to reach out a little bit now. That takes it to the upper back. Middle fingers in front of the toes. Chin to the chest. Looking right behind me. And see my green and yellow turtle. Big deep breath in. Exhale. I'm thinking knees straighten up. I'm thinking cat stretch. Now I can really feel that just above the hips. Level the top of your hips if you like. In the vertebrae there. I'm going to hold that for 3, 2, 1. Big deep breath in. Exhale. And slowly coming back up. Now that point there, level with the hips and coming across in a straight line where the vertebrae are, that's just above the vertebrae that do all the work. They're the strongest ones. It's sort of where the weaker ones come in. They're not weak, but they're not so strong. They're more flexible. And that's where when we're doing a lot of our back work, we get that bit of a backache. It just so happens that some of the hamstring origins come into the same area on the inside of the pelvic floor area, okay? Just tweak those feet inwards, bringing those in. Take the hands of the hips. The adductors worked hard there, didn't they? And let's just gently take those knees up. That's to relieve any tension. As I do that, I can feel the glutes now stretching, releasing, particularly gluteus medius and minimus, not so much the maximus, taking it there. The other two just in the main stabilizing ones. So we like that one. 3 and 2 and a 1. Good. Let's get some rotation in. Let's do a nice big breathing one, guys. Bring those feet to where you are comfortable, just normal, just a bit wider than the hips. And we're going to initiate a little teapot handle first. It's the breath in, exhale, gently lean over. Good. Pause and hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it nicely back upwards again. Straighten out that teapot handle. Other one coming up underneath. Opposite side. Breathe in. Exhale. And over we go. So we're getting the spine going this way, but we're getting 2 for the price of 1 because we know how much the rib cage loves this one. Inhale. Exhale. And we slowly come back upwards, nice and relaxed. Place the hands to the hips and just slowly 3 times rotate the hips around. We're going to come back to this one in a second and 3 times the other way. Round we go. Because the hip rotations are also a fantastic mobilization for the spine. Get the measure this time, guys. Bring the arms out and bring those feet underneath. Where are mine? I drop my arms down. Yeah, they're about level there. Dropping them nicely down, guys. Okay. I've got my feet in railway tracks, so my toes are pointing straight towards you. There. Hands to the hips. Gently now, a nice gentle, bring the hips forward, a little banana shape, till you feel a stretch around the pelvic floor area. Gently leaning back. I'm looking up 45 degrees, and I've got lower abdominal engagement at the same time. That is opening up this cavity here, which contains all our really important internal organs, okay? 2, 1, and bring that back nice and straight. We're going to break this one down, but we're not going to stay on it for as long as some Saturday mornings. Let's take that hand straight up, graceful all the way. Well done, I like that one. Inhale, turn this foot that way. Exhale, come over, keep the hand long, keep that long leg where it is, keep the foot flat. Pause, hold. If it wants to adjust now, you can from the next one. We're going to combine all the movements. Breathe in. Exhale. Increase, guys. Take it all the way over. Imaginary string out the fingers, arc it over, roll the chest around, reach forwards. Instep on the long leg. Now my long leg sliding back now to get a natural position. Breathe in. Exhale and pushing it down. 2, 1. Breathe in. Exhale and gracefully arc that finger all the way up in the sky. Bring it round. I'm going to keep the feet there, bringing them both facing the railway tracks, pointing that one that way, and the pointy finger coming back up. Good. Inhale. Exhale, and over we go. There, reaching forwards, string out the fingers, arcing it forwards. The long leg is sliding out to the side, or the rear as it is now. Hips coming down, breathe in. Exhale, reach forwards, lower down, feel that stretch. For a reset, breathe in. Exhale, and we slowly come back up all the way. I've brought my feet in at the same time to face you, and now I'm going to squish them nicely up, heel to toe, and roll them in, and give it a nice shake out. Good. We're going to do the same sort of movement now, but take it up into our ribs, as we said before. So feet are coming out, level with the old elbows. Okay, inhale. Lean over any side you want. Go straight to a teapot handle and take the long arm down the side of the leg. And hold at your maximum. If the maximum 15 starts coming down to 14, 13, 12, then we know we're going to increase a bit more. Breathe in. Exhale. Down we go. Good. Under the teapot handle, bring that arm nice and long and arc it over imaginary string like that. Well done, that's it. Good stuff. Feel a stretch right down here. Let's get that breath in. We're going to hold it for 3. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. And as you exhale, do we relax and go over a little? Oh, look at that. A lot more. Well done, guys. For a reset then in 2, 1. Breathe in. Exhale and slowly bring that back upwards and all the way down and round. How's this side of the body feeling now? Nice and light. This feels a bit lead, doesn't it? Hands to the hips, keep the feet where they are, and rotate that around. Working the spine, guys. Working the areas that come off the spine, the H shape, the corners of the body, as we call it, the hips and the shoulders. Rotate hips back around the other way. Adductors having to work hard. We can do what we've done the past several minutes because of our strong cores that we have. Okay, here we go. Going to do that reset. Hands to the side. It's going to be the other way. Breathe in. Exhale. Teapot handle. Long arm down the side of the leg. Good. Going to hold for 3 again. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Oh, we like that magic trick. Now undo the teapot handle. Take the hand over. Arc it around, and as the long arms going down the side of the body, take that hand over. So we've done it this side a little bit different, but look at the effect we're getting just the same. Breathe in. Exhale. Looking good. For a reset, breathing in. Exhale, pointy finger, up we come. Draw a nice big circle in the sky. As it comes down, hands to the hips, rotate it around. We're now going to work on de-stressing mid to lower spine because there's been a lot of work sideways on range of movement and everything. Okay, so we want to get that sorted. We're going to squish those feet in. We're going to do a 3 position with the feet and the hips. We know the effect and the change as those hips go around. Remember, your lead hip is the one where the legs step forward. That's the one we really work on when we're drawing those circles. So look where the feet are. Step forward 1 where the left foot is. To toe, replace it, hands to the hips, 3 times, round we go, there. Nice and slow, nicely round, guys, hips being released. So this is another request that we had about this part of the body, there's 3. I'm taking back the other way, lead hip, that's the one I'm really focusing on, drawing the circle. The other one will follow, 2, and a 3. If I'm a bit faster than you, you finish off yours, look where the big toe is, step forward, 1 more. Same again, round I go. Nice big circle, that lead hip, taking it around. Really good. Starting to get a bit of sweat on that, so much we're working hard. Yep, I can see Ready Brett kids glowing on the screen, taking it back round the other way. There, leaning forward, leaning to the side, letting the body relax. That's my 3rd one there. Last one this side, look where the toe is. Step forward 1, hold it there, and around we go. It's only 3 times. Feel difference in that one. It works down from the hip down to the knee, doesn't it? Front, and it's full 360 and back the other way. I've got little clicks going on in my knees. What's new there? Lower back, feeling really good. That's my third one. Round we go there. Pause, hold, and I'm gently going to slide that foot back, scratch the knee. Haven't bought a lot of ticket yet. Shake everything out. And again, look at the difference down the side of the body. It's feeling nice and light because the tissues are well opened up. Let's balance it off, guys. Get the feet nice and sturdy and steady. Step forward one. Lead hip is now the other one. And gently rotate that one nicely around. There we go. There. So remember, we like requests. Get the requests in. And I change the class. It's your class. I changed what I've got planned to what you were asking for. Take it back round the other way. There we go. There. And round. And done. Look where my toe is. I'm stepping forwards. And because we're measuring, no matter how long our legs are, what our body positions are, postures, or what build we've got, so rotate the hips around, we're all getting the same percentage and the same work with the movements. Round we go, and back the other way, nicely round. There, 1, and 2, and a 3. I'm looking where the toe is. I'm stepping forward one more. And round we go. There. And at last, my left knee clicks. Did you hear that one? Nice little gentle one today. 2, and 3, and back round again. At the top of my patella. There, round we go. 2, there, 3, there. That's me done. Going to move the foot backwards. Going to gently shake it out. A lot of work on the ankles. Let's revisit that one. Transfer weight to one side. Rotate those ankles around, guys. Back the other way. Swap it over. Round we go. Back the other way. Bring the feet. Imagine you've got your beam between the feet. Insteps nice and straight. Not a lot of these. And just roll those feet nicely forwards and to the rear. All the way through. Stick the butt out to the rear. Bend a little bit forward from the hips. Come up on the heels and the toes. And sometimes with no beam or tape there, actually, you can make it work a little bit better. I don't know why that is. 3, 2, and a 1. We're going to go straight down to a sitting position, okay? So get nice and comfy. Fantastic. Spot on time. So as I come down to sit, I've got your cameras okay. So I'm bending my right leg. I'm not going to think about the leg going down to side. I'm going to let it happen naturally this morning. We're going to put the back of the knee onto the meaty part, the ball of the foot, and let it rest there nice and naturally, okay? Good. Let's get relaxed. Posture, sitting tall, string, chest, top of the head. Take the hands up and out. Turn them up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart and pause and hold for 2, 1. And now bring those hands out. I mean, no Polish worm catchers doing this yesterday. Bring them out and point them down towards the toe, but don't pull the toes towards the shin. Keep the foot straight, but don't put any work on it. And as you're breathing, naturally thoracic now, can you feel that other knee naturally give and go down towards the floor? That's your muscle memory kicking in. All right, breathe in. Exhale, lean forwards, aim towards the toe. Get to your 15 and hold. Breathe in. Exhale and bring it back again. So bending forward from the hips. Okay, follow me on this one. Breathe in. Exhale. You know what give and go is now. I'm going back to my 15. Lateral thoracic breathing. And I'm going to move the fingers back 2 inches, then back towards the toe. Back 2 inches, back towards the toe. All from the hips, back towards the toe. You've got a bit of an increase now. Back 2 towards the toe. Back 2 towards the toe. Now there, feel that one give and go. Now pull the toe towards the fingers. And if you can, slide those fingers across top of the toe. So it's back and forwards and back and forwards. Now, a big deep breath in. Exhale and take it forwards to 15. You're going to feel it behind the knee. Take the head down, look down to the floor and hold. Relax the other leg. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Reset. Come back up nice and straight. Take the hands out and swap over. There. You're doing a hurdler stretch, guys. Some of you might not have done this last time, I don't know. It's something teachers say. Remember when you're about they start to show you the hurdles at school. This is a good stretch. You get shown it once and that's it. And then you wonder why you're not an athlete, you know? Okay, so I sucked it over. Don't worry about this leg. You've got muscle memory. That's going to relax down. Take the hands up and out. Turn them up, breathe in. Exhale to the heart. Push the hands forwards. Relax that toe. Exactly the same. Breathe in. Exhale. Lean forwards. Breathe in. Exhale. Come back up nice and straight. Next time it's the give and go. Breathing in. Exhale. Lean forward towards that toe. 15 out of 10. I bring it back. So my 2 inch, I bring it back to about 13 out of 10, then back to 15. 13, 15. 13, 15. This coincides, that's about 2 inches, guys, 6 centimeters. There. 13, 15, 13, 15. Pull the toe towards the shin. Slide the fingers over the toe. Big deep breath in. Exhale, slide it forwards and hold. Look down to the floor. Relax the other leg. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Unwind it. Off we go. Because I know she likes take 20s and not take 10s and it's her birthday. Lie down on the floor, guys. Okay? I'm not going to mute you because I know Saturday morning you're very busy. I will text you when the 10 minutes is up. It's a take 10, okay? Happy birthday, Nicola. So, let's lie down on the floor. Legs nice and straight. Palms on the floor, whatever position you want, where you are nice and happy and relaxed. Just check you've got neutral spine. Slide a hand under the lower lumbar. Okay, turn the toes up or down. Don't get a cramp. Keep them there. Tighten the calves up, the shins, the glutes. Squeeze the bum nice and tight. Now the quads and the hamstrings, the abdominal area, the chest, down to the arms. Squeeze the hands like 2 big fists. Bouncing off there. Screw the face up. I can't see you guys. Monster faces. Screw it up. Big deep breath in. Go. Hold. When you release, go to your favorite place. Totally relax. Melt through the floor. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. Favorite place. A gentle clap from me as you're relaxing. Fantastic week. Have a great weekend. Above all, stay safe. I will text you in 9 minutes' time to see your take 10's done.